welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today on Anime Reaction, we watched the 4th episode of Shokugeki no Souma ni no Sara. If you want to check out our reaction to the 4th episode of Shokugeki no Souma ni no Sara, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga, and don't forget to like and share our videos. And thanks for watching!
So,
yeah, I feel like we should have dessert ready for our discussion of this anime.
Not a bad idea, really.
like just have something that we can quietly munch on while we're having dessert, or while we're having this discussion.
Well, having mics right next to our mouths doesn't help in that endeavor.
Yeah, I know. I said quietly. Like ice cream. I don't know.
but yeah, so this episode was the Shokugeki between Takumi and Subaru. Subaru, the asshole.
Yeah. Ouch.
Not Subaru, the save point guy.
Or Subaru, the guy who draws waifu.
No, just a big asshole.
I've seen that name very, very often in anime these days.
Or not Subaru, the guy who builds really cool bipedal robots for Robo One.
Right.
In a really lame outfit.
Right.
System Leonis!
Or the stupid car.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
I'm a Mitsubishi fanboy, and that still hurt.
Right.
Anyway,
after the match between Tadakoro
and
Rio, which was super satisfying.
That was awesome.
This one really wasn't.
Nope.
Would you say this was a war film?
I think this was the actual war film.
It had to be either Tadakoro or Takumi. They're just kind of in that role, trying for it.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's basically what it was. Takumi, who, through the series, even though obviously he's a prideful little shit, we know is a good chef.
Yeah.
Like, it's been stated over and over that he's a good chef.
He's actually less of a little shit in the latter half of the first season.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's set up to be.
Yeah.
But here he was just like thoroughly and soundly defeated.
Even though it seems so close.
Yeah, to set up the Shokugeki for Souma versus Subaru.
I mean, last episode we explained that the bracket can go a number of different ways, and we were actually under the assumption that Takumi would win because the rival. Most of the time, the rival wins. And Takumi can't get expelled, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, so I think we misunderstood something about that Shokugeki.
Yeah.
In that that's not what the stakes were.
Yeah, of course, in a Shokugeki, stakes can be whatever you want. It just has to be an equivalent value.
Or the two competitors need to agree that it's equivalent.
Yeah.
So whereas the first Shokugeki, which was shown, which was the one between Souma and what's her name?
Erin?
No, Nikumi. The girl with the stars and stripes.
Yeah, Nikumi.
Bra.
Meat. She has boobs.
The reason why she wanted Souma expelled was because she was working for Erina, and that's Erina's ultimate goal.
Right.
Even though she's totally just a cigarette.
Right.
Shame we haven't seen a whole lot of her yet.
Yeah. But so the stakes on this
one
was Subaru wanted the Mezzaluna.
Right, because he collects
tools. He collects other chefs' tools.
And by extension, their source of pride, really.
Yeah.
So.
And what Takumi wanted was for him to publicly apologize.
Well, not just that, get on all fours and grovel.
Yeah.
Basically.
So.
Fair trade. Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, it all depends on how you look at it.
But I think that the way that Subaru came about it is so underhandedly brilliant.
Yeah,
And that's the sad part.
It's brilliant, but it is really, really underhanded.
And like the judge said, I don't want to acknowledge him, but if it's good, it's good.
Well, yeah.
It was so good it made him turn into an early rapper.
I have no words for that.
Most of these, that was definitely one of the more bizarre visuals I've seen out of this series.
I've seen
Flavor.
all of them.
Yeah. And there have been some real winners in here. Like, the first episode of the first season. The gorilla in the hot spring. For bad miso soup. What the fuck?
Or the girl getting tentacle raped when she ate the tentacles with
peanut butter.
Yeah, the squid with peanut butter.
Yeah, this one was probably a little more bizarre, actually, in my eyes, than those two.
But yeah, just the way that Subaru goes about things is like, ugh,
Yeah.
just so underhanded.
Well, of course, I mean, you gotta set up to be a villain, and then
Well, yeah, but basically he sets up his opponents so that there's no way that they can win.
yeah, I mean, triggers them emotionally,
Well,
and figure it
he,
out.
basically he's the one who sets up the ingredients list.
Yeah,
Like all the ingredients that are available for that, he was the one who came up with that list, knowing that they would accept it because it's one of their signature dishes,
exactly.
but also knowing that that he has he has backup plans. Whereas a normal Shokugeki, there'd be a theme, like with the Donburi theme one,
Right.
but both chefs would be able to experiment for a little bit.
They have some prep time.
Yeah, they have some prep time, so the way that he goes about it is really, really underhanded.
Yeah.
Again, and also, what's his name? The guy who does meat smoking in the Star Dorm. I keep forgetting his name, but he says he plays the Shokugeki system.
Yeah.
So, again, I mean, well, they did a good job, obviously, establishing him as a real asshole of a villain. And you just know that when he faces Souma, it's going to be so satisfying, the comeuppance. Because that's Souma's thing. I mean, ever since the beginning of the series, that's his specialty, is just wrecking fools who come in like hot shit.
Yeah.
And he loves throwing those twists. So I wonder what twists Souma is going to do. I wonder what Subaru is going to twist.
Yeah, because Subaru's strategy is all about pinning down and just pretty much mastering your opponent's style and then playing their game better than they do. You can't do that with a chef like Souma who always experiments and is not rooted in any one style of cooking. And also at the same time, I think Subaru's going to get his shit wrecked because Souma just comes in, I'll just quit being a chef if I lose. Put a smile on his face. Not leave the academy, not close a restaurant, quit being a chef, period. So
Well, you can tell that someone was coming up with a plan.
Oh, yeah.
While he was watching the Shokugeki.
oh yes, who's watching intently, you know he's up to something.
So
So I'm excited for that.
Especially when he decides to just go back to his dorm.
Yep.
I'm not going to talk to me. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm just going to go back to my dorm. I know what's in store.
Yep.
That's his mentality.
yeah,
You know what else I'm looking forward to? The other match that's going on in the semifinals.
Okay, so Rio and God damn it, the Spice Guy.
Yeah, Rio and Spice Guy.
Spice Queen.
I know we are horrible at names. I'm sorry.
yeah. I mean, they've done a pretty good job so far of making all the matchups really good.
Oh yeah. And I think that it really says a lot about Shonen in general.
Yeah, they kind of kept with the old Shonen Jump formula of having obviously sort of like epic matchups, but in a like strange variety of settings, or making, I guess, one-on-one contests out of virtually anything from card games I've seen with Yu-Gi-Oh in the past to here with cooking.
And it really it's refreshing. I think it's not something that or it's old school.
And it's just on old school good versus bad. Yeah, that same good versus evil conflict, just in a new setting.
But yeah, so definitely looking forward to next week for sure.
Very much so.
But let us know what you thought of the anime and what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.